And it breaks my heart when I see stuff like this, and there's articles written by The Verge and r/Twitch of people who streamed. Like, there's one story in particular that stands out to me of someone who streamed every day for 7 years. 7 years. And they had dreams of being the next big thing, and they ended up giving up, having spent, more. They would stream. I think when I looked at the numbers, it worked out to them streaming about 12 hours a day, every day for 7 years, with hopes of making this a career, and they hadn't gone anywhere. I mean, like, relative to what their aspirations were. This person did average more viewers than they've had more follows and a higher average viewership than me, but they were very disappointed in how little they succeeded. And part of it was, it's hard, but like looking at how they approached it, I felt like they fell into that trap, that idea of I just need to play video games and everything will work out, and it didn't. And it showed in the content that they made. It wasn't going to cut it in a world where personality is king, and it was just here's another dude playing video games like everybody else, and doing more of that was not going to get them farther in the world of streaming. I think that's another thing, like one of the biggest things as a streamer is like streaming more does not necessarily mean your channel will go farther along. No, if anything, the most valuable thing you can do trying to grow a Twitch stream is to actually stream less. You will grow more from making content that will attract people to your stream. Because the discoverability of Twitch is just really bad, and most people aren't going to find you on Twitch in the directory, because odds are you're going to be towards the bottom of the directory, and no one's scrolling that far to find you. But then it becomes a bigger thing of like, all right, well, if I have to then make a YouTube channel and a TikTok and all this other stuff, then it's not just streaming anymore. And yeah, it's not. If you really want to be about that life, it's much more about being a well-rounded content creator that can make stuff in different platforms. You've not seen Dune, you're super excited. Seeing Ghostbusters Afterlife this week, got your tickets Thursday at 4, taking off work. Wow. Man, that's I hope that it lives up to all your hopes and dreams. I do love the first two Ghostbusters movies, and I'm not gonna lie, I even enjoyed the ladies Ghostbusters. I think it's actually a really good movie, and it got picked on for reasons that I think it got an unfair bad rap. And some of it's like the whole, I think partly not acknowledging the stuff that came before, I think was kind of a miss. But I thought overall it was a good movie. I don't think it deserved the flack that it did get, and I would have loved to have seen them explore that branch more, but it is what it is. This is worth it for me. Yeah, awesome. Set up for a T-spin here, get that double, nice. And again, with the whole Twitch thing and the idea of like it takes time, to a certain extent, yes, but at a certain point, like, no. At a certain point, there you could be farther. At a certain point, the fundamental problem is your approach to it and not so much the time that you put into it. Again, like I've seen, I used to think that my tech was a problem, and you know, to a certain extent it was, but for the vast majority of, I think I had much bigger problems than I could only stream in 720p. Much bigger problems than that, and some of those included I didn't understand the medium of streaming and how long streams would be. I used to run streams as short as 15 minutes, and not only like 15 minutes, which is really hard to get to. I wouldn't promote it. Yeah, I wouldn't promote when I would go live. I was just like, well, it's 15 minutes, here we go. And I would stream really, really short intervals because I was using that time to record videos. And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go live, and if anyone tunes in, great. And if not, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna make this video anyway. Which was a flawed strategy because no one showed up. No one showed up. And the content was terrible. I do think if this is something that you really want to grow in and want to get good at, to really, you know, take the time to learn about Twitch and streaming as a medium, and what do people want to watch, and what is it you can do that's going to, you know, generate that result. And I think the biggest thing is that live streaming in particular, it's a niche market. Understand that relative to VOD, live streaming is a very small space, and it is a small space of like hardcore online audiences that are looking for, yeah, I use this word from like the radio broadcasting days. It's companionship. It is, I want to, you know, be on stream with someone who like I want to hang out with, whether it's like actively participating in the chat, or I just like having this person on while I wash the dishes. And it's that's what separates it. Like I like this person and their personality, and I just want to be like, hang out and be a part of that. If I wanted to watch specifically gameplay and only gameplay, like I could just watch a video that's much shorter and is just the best stuff. But people watch live streams because they want to be with you while you're live. And what is it that you can do while you're live that makes that worthwhile? Those are the types of things that you have to ask yourself. And yeah, for me, some of the big things I had... Oh, geez, that's a really bad... Ah! Alright, maybe we're going to be talking about Dune a little early here. Anyone here a big fan of Dune, like the books? I've never read any of that stuff going into it, so I went in totally blind. But these will be my opinions with it straight up. Okay, it's a little messy here. We've been attacked pretty aggressively, but I feel like we've been doing okay. Uh-oh. Just get those lines. Keep bringing it down. Keep bringing it down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is real bad. I done goofed. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Wait, top 3? Oh. Oh, and look at all those bell bags stacking up. Oh my goodness. Hey, we got it! We got it! Oh, you love to see it. I thought we were done. Oh, I messed up so many times.